Google is a household word. It was a noun and now it's a verb because we Google. I Google, students Google, my grandchildren know about Googling. It's part of our everyday lives, but I think the impact comes when we see that Google is investing and really investing in rural education.
Good job. What we're going to do is we're going to take it from here to here. Move it over, set it back down in its place.
Our students in our rural areas, it's sparse, and so they have a long commute at times, an hour and sometimes an hour and a half. In 2017, we started our Rolling Study Hall initiative. It provided wireless internet connectivity for buses in our rural areas. It turned it into a productive opportunity to extend the classroom for those students. That was able to be funded through a grant by Google. Google also helped us purchase Chromebooks for those students.
Making that available to our students has had a huge impact on students being able to work in the classroom, learn technology, but then at home to be able to do their work.
CARES is our student-run free clinic. I'm proud to say it's one of the oldest student-run free clinics in the country. Interestingly enough, I had one of my senior students who was in charge of running the clinic say, we would really like a mobile clinic. And I said, well, we're broke, so we can't have a mobile clinic. And then Google showed up and basically said, we would love you to do something over here where there is no building. The sense was that Google had been in this community and really wanted to find a way to work with the community and provide something that they had heard directly was necessary. It was both an opportunity and a challenge that I think Google brought to us, and in being able to rise to that, we've expanded what the clinic can actually do.
From the moment Google arrived in South Carolina, they let us know that sustainability and protecting the environment was a huge corporate goal of theirs. They were a founding member of Sustain SC, which is a sustainability organization statewide. That culture that they brought to our state really was one of the first companies in our state to really put an emphasis on that.
We began conversations with Google around where and what they could invest in. They were looking for something that they could invest in that would have a water positive impact.
The Church Creek watershed is in the West Ashley area of Charleston. In the last 10 or so years, we've seen a number of homes flooding over and over again. The project that Google has helped to fund is to restore the hydrology in this watershed and introduce some nature-based solutions into this residential area to help with flood mitigation, as well as that water positive, benefits of restoring that natural hydrology.
The National Forest manages 260,000 acres of land in Berkeley and northern Charleston County, and a significant piece of that property needs very frequent fire in order to kind of maintain the conservation values that it inherently has. So our partnership with funds from Google is able to flourish. We're able to show up and assist the Francis Marion National Forest in their efforts to put fire on the ground, control burning for forest management purposes.
At the very beginning of the conversation, we were looking at investments in Berkeley County. And then it grew from there. So we began to think broader.
Sustain SC has done an incredible job of creating a dialogue between corporate partners in South Carolina and the conservation community. And really the vision for the Land and Water Fund started with that dialogue.
They needed a mechanism through which to make direct investments into the landscape. And so that's what the Land and Water Action Collaborative does. It pairs projects on the ground to companies in their specific geographic area of interest, where they can make those investments and thereby achieve sustainability goals.
Google being the leader in this to create this program, the goal is that more businesses and industries in the area will join into this.
Google coming on to the team and being part of this broader conservation community is so inspiring and exciting. They're investing in the bigger picture, and that's what we're so excited about.
Google's made a tremendous difference in South Carolina. They've been a leader in the sustainability area, and they've been an example for other companies in the state.
For Google, to come in and support us brings a tremendous amount of support, resources, credibility to what we're doing, and really increases the morale of our people to know that we have Google behind us in South Carolina.